popping up your dinks, chances are you are making one of these 3 mistakes. Hey everybody, my name is CJ Johnson, and together with my partner Tony Roy, we help pickleball players of all ages live their best lives on and off the pickleball courts. We know there are few things more painful than popping up a dink. You've got it under control, and all of a sudden the ball goes up and now you're under attack. If you're making mistakes with your dinks, chances are it's one of these 3 things that are hurting you. So let's go ahead and let's jump in to mistake number 1. So mistake number 1 that I often see on the dink is too big of a backswing. So a player takes the paddle way back here to hit a dink, way back, and the more energy that I put on that ball, the greater the chance that I'm going to have a pop-up. So I see players with the paddle way back here. What you want to do is you want to take the paddle out in front of you to where you think the ball is going to be. So especially here on the dink, it is a very short swing. So this is what it should look like. Here and in front of me, I'm going to take the ball or the paddle to where I think the ball is going to be. So it's a very short swing. To the ball and over. Literally, it's just like I am taking and tossing the ball over the net. There's not a big backswing back here. Mistake number 2, if you are popping the ball up, is you are maybe doing that. Notice what changed here? Instead of using my arm and my shoulder, I now started using the wrist. And we see that in a variety of different ways with players, but very common, it's here, and we're using this to get the ball up and over the net. The problem is the wrist is a small joint, small muscles, and with small muscles, it's harder to control the energy of the shot. So you're better off making that stroke come from your shoulder versus using the wrist. So, want to stop some pop-ups? Check it out and see if you're using the wrist.
Want to know what's really happening in pickleball in 2025? And more importantly, how you can stay ahead of the game? Then join us for this free event. We're going to be talking about paddle technology, spins, all the things that you need to know to stay ahead of the game. Click the link. Tickets are free, but you have to have one. And we'll see you at the State of the Game.
So the third mistake that we see players make is instead of moving to the ball, they set their feet and now they reach for the ball. The paddle gets behind them, the wrist gets involved. There are so many bad things that happen. Players get to the non-volley zone line and they stand here with their weight on their heels, and it's almost like their feet are stuck in the mud. So instead of having a shot where you are going to have to reach for the shot like that, what I want you to do is move to the shot. And here, what you want to do is you want to take, if one step will do, take one step. If you don't need any steps, don't take any steps, but get your body to the shot so that you are in a consistent position. Now, if you want more tips like these 3 dink tips, click on the links over here, because together we can train smart, live bold, and age well.